Hi everyone, my name is Tom Daniluk. I work here at Porsche Center Edmonton, and our dealership has just received the Porsche E bike. So in today's video, I'm going to go over everything with the build process, the different drive modes and characteristics that this bike, this electric bike, has to offer. So one of the coolest things with this bike right off the bat when you first get it is actually putting it all together. It's really nice because most all of the bike actually comes pre-built for you. The first thing I did in terms of the initial setup towards the Porsche E bike was straightening out the handlebars. Once you straighten out the handlebars, you can quickly tighten the stem on the top portion and then tighten it on the two lower bolts as well. Reading in the manual, it did say to tighten the top one before the bottom two, just so that way everything is aligned up and then you can fully lock everything in. The next thing I did when putting together the Porsche E bike is adding the pedals towards it. So the nice thing with this is that it actually tells you which one is the left and right pedal, making it super easy to put the bike together. After installing the pedals, I went to put on the headlight and the taillight. This is a quick and easy clamp that just goes over your handlebars or onto your seat harness. That way you can just plaque it on together and adjust it however you'd like, and then turn it on as you go driving into the nighttime. Riding into the nighttime. The last thing I had to install on the Porsche e-bike was the kickstand, which is an easy 2-bolt add-on. There's two different suspension components. You have your front shocks, which can be seen easily in camera right now, as well as the rear suspension, which is located right below the seat. These are important to make sure you adjust and adapt correctly to your body weight, and make sure there's only 20% of travel so you don't bottom out the suspension. This is important and vital for both the rear and front suspension to make sure you have the best riding experience possible. One more thing to mention with the Porsche e-bike is making sure everything is locked in nice and tight. Obviously you don't want to be riding your Porsche e-bike in the Edmonton River Valley and have your front wheel come off, so make sure all those bolts are nicely fastened. Now the Porsche e-bike is obviously electric and it has a lot of cool components that make it even better than you think. One of those first things is the drive modes, or the ride modes. The Porsche e-bike has 4 different riding modes. There's off, where no electric components will help you. There's eco, trail, and boost. As a brief overview for each drive mode or ride mode, the off mode will just have no electric components helping you out in your biking experience. Eco mode is to be as efficient as possible and making your riding experience very easy. Trail mode will help with more of those dirt and gravel or possibly mountain experiences that you could be taking your Porsche e-bike on. Now boost mode is the last mode and happens to be my favorite. Boost mode uses all of its electric power and torque to help you accelerate as fast as possible. Try doing launch control in a Taycan 4S, except imagine that on a bike, and that's what this feels like. A nice thing with the Porsche e-bike is that you actually have a digital display on your handlebars, allowing you not only to see how fast you are going, but also your odometer or your trip modes or anything like that, as well as your range and actually how much electric battery or power you're using in each drive mode under each amount of acceleration that you'll be doing. This screen also has a button located at the bottom of it, which allows you to go through different menu screens and see different things that the e-bike offers for you to do and interact with. This digital screen also allows you to control different settings in the bike as well. If you have any more questions or want to inquire on a Porsche e-bike, feel free to contact us or come to our dealership. My name is Tom Daniluk, and have a good one.